So in this question, we're told that Julie and Bevan own a sandwich company. They go out and deliver sandwiches to customers at lunchtime in each of 30 different offices, and they do this every day. Now, Julie wants to make changes to the sandwich menu. She decides that she's going to find out the opinions of the customers. She decides she wants to find out the opinions of the customers. So firstly, we're asked to describe the population for this particular survey. Well, the population is going to be all of the customers in all of those offices. Those are the people who could potentially be chosen for her sample and asked questions or respond to the survey. The question then goes on to say that Bev wants to use a census to collect the customers' opinions. We're asked to write down one advantage of using a census. So we should know that it's a census versus a sample. And the advantage of using a census is that you do get information, you do get data from every single sampling unit. So you are going to get, in this case, you're going to get an opinion from every one of these employees. So even though that's the advantage of using a census, Julie decides that she wants to take a sample. Okay, what are the reasons, so 2 reasons, why she might go ahead with a sample instead of a census? Well, if we're collecting a sample, then there's actually going to be less data to deal with, which does mean that it's going to be a quicker process than if we were collecting information from a census. The sample itself should be easier to administer, and we know that there's going to be actually less work to do, less processing of the data to do. So advantages or reasons why she might opt for the sample. Lastly, part D, we're asked to explain what is meant by a random sample. Now, a random sample is one where every member of the population has the same probability of being chosen. Nobody's at a disadvantage. Every member of the population has the same chance, the same opportunity of being chosen to be part of the sample. So in this question, we really were just going back to the theory around collecting data, population versus a sample, the pros and the cons, the benefits and the disadvantages, and then obviously some definition questions as well.